Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Let's talk about my August reading plans. So let's get to it. Okay, so for the month of August, disclaimer, it is August 6th and I am just getting around to doing my TBR video, which is late. But on August 1st or 2nd, I did roll my RollAReading prompt and I did record it. So I do have that footage to show you. Let's talk about some challenges here. My Cupcakes and Chapters book club is reading My Friends by Frederick Bachman. So I have to read this in a little less than a week. So I need to get going on this, but I'm very excited. I love Frederick Bachman's writing. Have already started it, am really looking forward to finishing it. My other in real life book club is my library book club, and we have a theme this month, and this month our theme is beach reads, and that can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. One of my fellow book club members looked up what are some beach reads, and one of the answers she was given was All the Light We Cannot See, and I was like, that is not a beach read for me, but maybe somebody else, I don't know. So the thing is, this could work. Honestly, I would totally read that on a beach. However, I also think about like summary type things. So Summer Reading by Jen McKinley. I would love to read that. I've had it for a while and haven't gotten to it. The Book Charmer is another one that I've been meaning to get to for a while that I would definitely read on a beach. Going a little thrillery, You Shouldn't Have Come Here. This is definitely a choice that I have. I pre-ordered this and I haven't read it yet. She's had 2 books released since this. So 3. I think it's 3. Pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, I should read this. I don't know. It's also like kind of a vacation-y book. So, it could be cool. Some other books. Every Summer After. I've had this book for a while. Been meaning to read it. Haven't read it yet. So, this is also one that I would like to get to. A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston, or Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston, which is not in front of me right now. I don't know where it is, but I would love to get to that one. Very much. Murder by Cheesecake. I was so excited to get this. When it came out, I read the first chapter, loved it, laughed. I'm excited for this one. So we'll see. I have a lot of options. I am a beach reader. I have lots of options and I'm going to love it. Honestly, I'm excited. I think it's I've been excited for this prompt and I'm super excited that this prompt is here. I think my only problem is that I'm going to get decision paralysis, and I'm not going to choose anything. And so hopefully that is not the case. But yeah. All right. So those are my 2 in real life book clubs. So then my online book club, the Silent Book Club, our theme is friendship. I'm set. I am so set for this month. It's great. And then for challenges, the Buzzword Readathon. The cover challenge is transportation, and I am currently reading All the Missing Pieces by, I can't remember who, but it's right here. It has a podcast element, and the main character drives around in Bess, her vehicle. And I just started this today, and I'm really enjoying it. I think that I'm going to definitely finish it, so that's going to work for that. And then for the You Know the Spiel book challenge that I'm doing from Rosalie Spielman. Her August one is a reread. So I have to pick a book to reread for this one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the books that I have already read, but there's a new audiobook coming out for them that has like a new author, and I'm going to choose that to read. So it's a reread, but in a new way, and it'll be middle grade, so it'll be nice and short. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that one. However, who knows with my reading lately. I do want to, at this moment, show the footage of me doing my rolls. Hi. So I'm not ready to film my TBR yet, but I do want to do my roller reading prompts. So I have a die and a table, and I'm going to roll 4 times, and I will come back when I am ready to film my TBR. But it is August 2nd right now. Okay. We have a 4, a 5, a 2, and a 6. You have seen that I got a 4, a 5, a 2, and a 6, and that is a book with a so my 4 challenges are a green cover, written after the year 2000, YA, and nonfiction. So I don't think I have any necessarily YA nonfiction, so I'm definitely looking to split this one up this time. And actually the first book that I finished in August is Be Ready When the Luck Happens by Ina Garten. I read this book because it follows my scratch off challenge, which was a book with a photograph of a real person on the cover. This is a real person. I specifically looked for a memoir to read. I started it just towards the end of July, and I finished it, and it's pretty good. I already have my nonfiction done. This was also written after the year 2000, so I can work with that. I don't know what I'm doing with the YA or the green cover. However, no, this is blue, isn't it? Like in my head, this looks green, but it's not. It's blue. With the exception of this kid's shorts. However, I could pick this one. The chair is green, and that kind of looks a little bit, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with there, but I'll find a good one. I will. I do have a YA in my head that I'm going to read. I've started and I'm reading Life in the Passenger Seat by Amanda Ziba, and I am absolutely loving it so much. So I know that that is going to be my choice for the YA part of it. I just don't know how many books I'm going to be putting together, because that's 2 for sure. I don't think I have the green cover, so I'm going to need to do something to get the green cover. Okay. So, with that in mind, I do have another scratch off to do. I don't know why I pick from the middle. So unnecessary. All right. Scratch it off. I seriously just looked at this and was like, ugh. But that's silly. So the challenge is a book with a season in the title. And one of the books that I held up actually has a season in the title, summer reading. So that would be a good one. And if it carries me into September, that's fine too, because this challenge is not a monthly challenge. It's just whenever I finish it, I finish it. So I am probably going to do this one. Yeah, that's probably it. So, so let me know what your plans are for August. I am really hoping to have a great month of reading. It is my last month of summer. Obviously, I'm going back to work in a couple weeks and getting ready for my class, getting my classroom ready and all of that. So I'm really hoping to get some good reading in before I go back, and also make time for reading in my daily routine moving forward. So hopefully I can continue to do that. Let me know what you're reading down in the comments. I love to hear from you down there. Commenting, liking, and subscribing really help my channel grow, and I so appreciate you for doing that. If you would like to let me know that you are here but you don't know what you want to say, I would love it if you would leave me a beach ball emoji for beach reading, or some kind of beach-ish emoji, because I would love to acknowledge that you were here. I hope you're finding something wonderful to read, and until next time, happy reading. Bye.